Okay, good morning class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, may I call on Claudine to lead us a short prayer? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
The name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, Claudine. You may take your seat. Okay, so before we proceed on our next topic, let's have first our checking of attendance, which is true, is spelling. Okay, so our category for today is still about phobia. Okay, so may I call on Kim to start? Okay, so this is the fear of knees. This is called genophobia. T-E-O. Yes, T-H-O-B-I. Okay, very good. How about lady? This is the fear of marriage. Marriage or takot sa pag-aasawa. It is called gamophobia. Gamophobia.
G as in go.
Yes.
A-M-O-C-H-O-B-I-A.
Okay, very good. How about Claudine? This is called as the fear of the home. It is called ecophobia. Ecophobia.
Ang bulbera pa lang ni Claudine.
E-C-O-P-H-O-B-I-A. Okay, very good. How about Jillian? Okay, so this phobia is called the fear of insects. It is called entomophobia. Entomophobia.
E-T-O-N. E-N.
Entomophobia.
E-N-T-O. E-N-T-O-M-O-P-H-O-B-I-A.
Okay, very good. So, fear of insects is called entomophobia. Okay. So, I know that I gave you an assignment about reading our topic for today, which is about simple question and thought-provoking question. So, this has something to do with our previous lesson, which is, what is our previous lesson? Asking
WH question.
Okay, so very good. Our previous lesson is about asking the WH question. So for today, we are going to discuss about simple question and thought-provoking question. But before that, let us have first a simple activity. Yes, this is a 6-item pretest. And what you are going to do is to answer each question if it is a simple question or a thought-provoking question. So I'll give you 3 minutes to answer that. Right, if it is a simple or a thought-provoking question. Okay, so you have 1 minute left. Okay, 30 seconds to finalize your answer. Okay, time's up. We will not check your activity first. Okay, so based from your activity, what do you think is the difference of simple question and thought-provoking question?
Ma'am.
Okay, lady?
Ma'am, simple question is easy to answer while thought-provoking needs analyzation and understanding.
Okay, very good. How about Claudine?
Simple question requires simple answer and thought-provoking question requires precise answer.
Okay, very good. So, let's differentiate first simple question versus thought-provoking question. Kim, would you mind reading the definition of simple question?
Simple questions.
Make your voice loud, please. Which? Yes.
Simple questions are questions which are plain stated and thus require active participation.
It does not, okay, sorry, it does not require active participation. Okay, so in simple term, simple questions, these are easy to answer. Okay, so some examples of simple question are, what is your name? It is considered a simple question because if you ask someone what is your name, they'll probably tell you their name. Okay? So, it is simple kasi hindi na nila kailangang pag-isipan yung isasagot nila. Second example, what is your favorite color? You can answer pink, blue, red, brown, black, and any other color. Third question, watch sports or play guitar? This is called simple questions kasi pinagpili ka lang if you wanna watch sports or just play guitar. And lastly, drink coffee or beer. My choices. Okay. Sorry. Misspelled. Okay, so basta ang tatandaan nyo, when it is a simple question, it requires simple answer or madali lang na sagot. Okay, so let's compare simple question from thought-provoking question. Jillian, would you mind reading the definition of thought-provoking question?
Are questions that steer or cause a person to think introspectively about matters, topics, or subjects.
Okay, so the difference is that thought-provoking questions need your understanding of the question in order for you to provide the answer. Okay, so as I have said a while ago, yung simple question, simple answer ang kailangan. On the other hand, thought-provoking question needs your understanding and analyzation of the question. So, Some examples are, what is the worst advice you have ever given? So, can you answer that directly without thinking? So, no. Because you need to think at balikan yung mga worst na advice na na-receive nyo before you can tell it. Secondly, how do you see yourself 5 years from now? Okay, so this is not an easy question too. Kasi maguguluhan ka sa pagsagot ng tanong na ito. Third, what does life mean to you? So what does life mean to you? This is not a simple question too because life has different meanings. Okay, so do you understand the difference now of simple question and thought-provoking question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so who wants to give me some example of simple question? Okay, Claudine?
Do you want to play or watch movies?
Okay, that is a simple question because they are just ask you to choose between the two. Okay, lady?
What is your favorite subject?
Okay, simple question. Jillian?
What is your perfume?
Okay, what is your perfume? And how about Kim?
Do you love dancing?
Okay, so those are some examples of simple question which requires simple answer. How about thought-provoking question, Jillian?
How can you achieve your dreams?
Okay, Kim?
What is true happiness for you?
Okay, so what is true happiness for you is an example also of thought-provoking question. How about lady?
How can you help in improving our country?
Okay, that's a serious question. And Claudine?
What does that mean to you?
Okay, so what does that mean to you is an example of also of thought-provoking question. So yesterday we discussed about forming WH question with auxiliary and modal auxiliary verb. So for your activity, do you have any question?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, since you don't have any question or clarification about simple and thought-provoking question, okay, let's go back with your activity a while ago. And we'll check if you answered it correctly. So, lady, would you mind answering the first question?
What gets you excited about life? Simple. I thought, ma'am.
Okay, let's see. Okay, it's a thought-provoking question. Number 2, Claudine?
Go to a play or musical symphony.
Okay, very good. Check your papers. How about number 3, Kim?
Who do you
Sometimes.
sometimes compare yourself to?
Okay, let's see if it's thought. Okay, it's simple. How about number 3? Jillian?
For ma'am.
Ay, number 4.
Win the lottery or find your perfect job. Stop now.
It's simple question because you're just going to choose between the two choices. How about number 5? Okay, Julian?
What life lesson did you learn the hard way from?
Okay, it is a thought-provoking question. And lastly, lady?
What is your favorite memory? Favorite thought, ma'am.
Okay, very good. It is a thought-provoking question. Okay. Okay, this is just your pre-test and we just check it. So I think you've got some not passing scores. But it's okay kasi pre-test lang naman to. So since we've discussed the simple and thought-provoking question, I think you can answer the following activities. So let's go with the first activity. Please read the directions, Claudine. On each of the given issues topics, formulate two thought-provoking questions be guided be to rubric below. Be guided by the rubrics. Okay, so list down the three topics first. Then you need to formulate two thought-provoking questions from each topic. So, dalawang question sa fake news on social media, dalawa sa child abuse, and dalawa sa opening of face-to-face learning. So, this is the rubrics for your provoking questions only. So, you need to okay, so before we proceed, let's read first the rubrics. Our criteria are relevance to the topic, clarity and grammar, difficulty. So you'll receive an excellent worth of equivalent to 5 points, good 3 points, and poor 1 points. 1 point. So these are the different topics or issues that you're going to write two thought-provoking questions. Okay, so for this activity, I'll give you 10 minutes. But if you're done, or you're done 10 minutes, just raise your hand. Okay, if you're done, thumbs up. Okay, so I think all of you are done with your activity. So, our way of checking will be, let your seatmate check your paper. So, exchange your paper with your seatmate. Then, write the score of your classmate basing on these rubrics. Okay, so basahin nyo muna yung rubrics. Then, bigyan nyo ng scores yung mga classmate nyo.
Ma'am, di ba yung mga question 5 ID?
Yes.
Mga question
If the two questions, okay, so you'll base here. Excellent, the two question is excellent if the question is relevant to the topic and is essential to further understand the topic. So 3 points, and okay, you'll continue reading it. Don't worry, I'll still check the answers of your classmate after you give your grades. Okay, so the score from your classmate, I will add it depend on the score that I will give you. So on our next meeting, I'll return your papers. Okay, if you're done, pass your paper in front. Okay, so please pass your paper. I will still check it later. Okay, pass your paper. Okay, so before we proceed on your quiz, let me ask you first, what did you learn for today's lesson?
Ma'am,
Okay, lady?
we learn about simple question, thought-provoking question.
Okay, so can you differentiate simple question and thought-provoking question? In simple words,
Simple question is easy answer,
it needs an easy answer.
and thought-provoking question you need to analyze and understand it well.
Okay, very good. So what do you think is the importance of answering a thought-provoking question?
Thought-provoking question help us improving our thinking.
Okay, very good. So thought-provoking question is helpful in improving our way of thinking and understanding. Do you understand?
Yes, madam.
Okay, so let's now proceed on your short quiz. Jillian, would you mind reading the directions?
Identify each question as simple or thought-provoking on your answer sheet. S if the question is simple. TP is a thought-provoking.
Okay, so you just need to identify if it is a simple or a thought-provoking question. Write S if it is simple and TP if it is a thought-provoking. Read it first before writing your answer. Analyze the questions properly.
Done, Mom.
Next.
Done, Mom. Ma'am, done na po ang lahat. Ma'am, it's done all of all.
Okay, so if you're done, let's check your short quiz. Exchange your paper with your seatmate. Okay, so number 1. Okay, Julian.
What life lesson did you learn the hard way? Thank Mom.
Okay, so number 1 is a thought-provoking question. How about number 2, lady?
What gets you excited about life? Thank Mom. Uy, Mom.
Yes, it's thought-provoking. How about number 3, Claudine?
Where would you like to have a vacation this year? Simple, Mom.
Yes, it is a simple question. How about number 4, Kim?
Do you think crying is a sign of weakness or strength? Simple.
Yes, it is a simple question. How about number 5, Jillian?
Who is your favorite Marvel hero? Simple, Mom.
Very good. It is a simple question. And number 6, Claudine?
Why do you need to stay at home? Simple, Mom.
Yes, it is a simple question. Number 7, lady?
Simple, I. Who is your favorite singer? Simple, Mom.
Okay, it is simple. And number 8, Julia, Kim?
What are your favorite foods?
No, it's a simple question. Number 9, Jillian?
If you had to teach something, what would you teach? Mom.
Yes, it is a thought-provoking question. And number 10, Claudine?
What is the right time to move on?
When is the right time to move on? It is a simple or thought-provoking?
Simple, Mom.
Yes, it is a thought-provoking question. No, it is not a simple question. It is a thought-provoking question.
Yes.
Okay, so return the paper of your classmate. Okay, so who got a perfect score? Okay, so let's clap for Claudine and Jillian.
Ma'am, nagkapit. Bigla nag-wrong adi, Ma'am.
How about 9? Okay, very good. So I think you've understand our lesson for today. So please write your assignment. Okay, your assignment is to write 5 simple question and 5 thought-provoking question. Write 5 simple questions and 5 thought-provoking questions. Okay, write 5 simple questions and 5 thought-provoking questions. Five simple questions and 5 thought-provoking questions. What? Okay, so your assignment is to write 5 simple questions and 5 thought-provoking questions. Do you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand our topic for today?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. No, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
what part is it that you don't understand, Jillian? Okay, so you're making fun of me, huh? Okay, so since you understand our topic for today, please don't forget to answer your assignment. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so did you copy your assignment correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any question about our topic?
Nothing, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so don't forget to answer your assignment.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's call it a day. Don't forget to clean the room before you leave. Goodbye, class.
Yes,
Goodbye,
ma'am.
Ano ba?